our jobs, our hustle, like you have your wallets, so you have your stuff. Your YouTube pretty much is your other little job also, like we've been grinding on top of everything. And that's kind of fucked up. Like why wouldn't they put that in there saying, hey, no, well, your watch hours don't start and they redo everything every January 1st. Why don't they put that in there? Like, that's kind of like super important information to know. Like, what? I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. I'm sorry, you guys. I literally just woke up a while ago. I look a mess. No. Plus, all the lives have to become public. Yeah, I know about the lives being public. Like all my lives, as soon as I finish my live, I make them public. I make them all public. Always. No, there's a few that I've said personal information on that I have on. I have personal information on that I left private. Sorry. And so I left those private, but I know I don't get the watch hours from those ones, which I'm fine with. I don't mind. What were you gonna say though? I'm literally so disappointed. Okay, so today's my Friday, right? Today's my Friday after working 12-hour shifts all week. I've never been late. Never been late. I've always been on time. If I'm ever even like 2 minutes late, I call the other dispatcher. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be a few minutes late. She's like, girl, that's not late. Like, chill out. So I've been getting like an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep every night. Every night. And then I go work my 12-hour shift. And that finally caught up to me. And so guess what happened today? Today, I get woken up by Ken. Ken never wakes me up because I always wake up at 12 a.m. Everybody's in the house. Everybody's still sleeping. And he wakes me up and he's like, babe, I'm supposed to be at work at 2 a.m. I'm supposed to be gone from the house by 1 something. He's like, babe, it's 5 a.m. I was like, oh my God, what? He's like, yeah, it's 5 a.m. I was like, what do you mean? And I get up, it's 5 a.m. My shift, today's my Friday. I get off at 7:30 on Thursdays because it's my half day because I work 12-hour shifts. And my shift is over at 7:30. So literally my shift is almost over. And he's like, it's already 5 a.m. And I look at the time, it's fucking past 5. And I look at my phone. I have 2 missed calls from my job, from the other dispatcher, and messages saying, "Are you okay? You never do this, girl. Where you at?" And she's like, "I hope you're okay." Oh my God, I feel so bad because y'all don't know like everything that goes into being a dispatcher. And if we make a mistake, we can cost the money that we can cost our company hundreds and hundreds of dollars every mistake we make, you know? And oh my God. And I fucking left her by herself to have to move the cars and assign routes, get 25 drivers out. If all the drivers don't show up, she has to go on a route. And I left her by herself and I slept. And she's like, don't worry, I got everything taken care of. I was like, oh my God, girl, I'm so sorry. She called the other dispatchers that were coming in at 7 o'clock. She called one of them in earlier, but after she did like the most stressful part, and she had to do everything by herself. I was so embarrassed. Never in my life have I done something like that. I've been getting 2 hours of sleep every day for the last 3, 4 days now, and going to work 12-hour shifts, night shift. And it finally caught up to me, and it was God's way of saying, sit your ass down and go to sleep. But I'm so embarrassed that it happened like this. Like, no, I could have slept on my day off. Like, why? I don't want to sleep right now. Good morning.